Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1MinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the role of the elbow in the forehand. And I want to show you how by emphasizing the elbow, you can create the perfect racket drop and kinetic chain and get more power in the stroke with less effort. Now, most people watching this video will be very familiar with the concept of the racket lag. And the racket lags behind the arm and then snaps forward and creates elastic and powerful energy. But it's easy to think of the racket lag as a wrist movement. But it's a much more effective movement if you create the racket lag as a byproduct of the elbow movement. Let me explain in more detail. So as I take the racket back, my elbow is behind the racket, whether it's in the Federer type position or Kyrgios type position, it doesn't matter. The elbow is behind the racket. And then the elbow is the initiator moving forwards and the racket drops behind. And then we have this racket lag. But as the elbow moves forward, we need to supinate the elbow. Now, with the extreme grips of the pro players, this supination is actually hidden, but it's present in every great forehand and every professional forehand. Supination is where I turn the hand or the limb away from the body. Pronation is where I turn into the body. So as I take the racket back, let's have a look at it without the racket for the moment. I'm into position here and I open my forearm to the sky. So now with the racket, I'm here and I open the forearm to the sky. And if I now loosen my grip and really relax the wrist is the most important part. So now I supinate the forearm from the elbow. I turn the elbow upwards and racket lag just occurs. Once again, turn the elbow upwards, rotate upwards, and racket lag just occurs. I'm not actually creating the racket lag. The racket is lagging. This means that it's totally relaxed and will create much more force when striking the ball. If I self-feed here, so look, the elbow's here, the elbow's pointing down, the humerus is pointing down, the humerus points up, and I swing. And I get a totally natural racket lag with no thinking about it whatsoever. Now, to help to do this, think about aligning your elbow with the ball as it's coming towards you. So if I move into position here, I'm going to align my elbow more or less with the height where I'm anticipating hitting the ball. So if it's a high ball, I'm going to align my elbow pretty high. If it's a low ball, I'm going to align my elbow pretty low. So line up the elbow with the oncoming ball, and then remember the movement is to turn the elbow, turn the humerus here from down to up. And when you turn the humerus from down to up, you'll get a more powerful, smoother, and more fluid forehand. Try this now, it really works. And if you like my ideas, check out our books on Amazon. The books cover every aspect of the game, and everything is superbly illustrated with cross-references to videos, so you can see the idea, you can read the idea, and you can actually see the illustration of the ideas. Or join players in over 40 countries that I'm working with all over the world on one-to-one online coaching. Works for players of every age and every level. For more information, look at the website or email me. So remember, don't make the racket lag with the wrist. Make the racket lag with the elbow, and you'll have a better, more powerful forehand today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.